Good morning and welcome back to No Man's Land. I'm Kakamika, and today we're gonna mow some grass, among other things. But let's start off by setting that up. So, how is everybody doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for maybe asking. So, I planted wheat. Oh, sorry, I'm driving on the field. Sorry, I planted oats and corn. I need to get a coordinator for that. And as you see, I'm kind of low on money because I did buy the big planter, and I also bought a extra seed tank. But yeah, so I did that, which is okay, no big deal. So now I'm going to set up a course for this new combined grass field. It's going to drop off this weight in the front here. Oh, yeah. Have to change some settings on the controls here. It's very annoying, but it has to be done. That one, there we go. Save controls. And back. The reason I'm not using the brake pedal on my pedals is because the brake pedal is so hard to press, while the clutch pedal is not. So I like to use the clutch pedal. I don't have gear sticks or anything like that, so okay, let's create a course down here. This one goes in here, and we do a course. We're going to do one headland, and it's going to be a sharp with make 15% overlap. Can do clockwise, I guess, and then there generate field work. Looks very tight. And then that happens, so we close and we open it again, and we trick the entire thing. So this is going to be save course, mowing 10 meter. I think that's the course we have set. Let's look. Don't know, actually. The thing is that this one is it's supposed to be around 10 meters. So if we go back in here and we do back in here and we clear current course, we delete this enter as well. There we go. And then we go back here, create a job, CP fieldwork, here, open close. Why are you set to 3 meter work width? You're so stupid. Should be a 9 meter work width. I'll put you at 9.5 because 9.7. Okay, one headland sharp, clockwise 50% overlap. Da 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 da. Do that, and then yeah. Save course. Mowing. Where's it moving? Mowing, whatever. 9.7 meters. Okay. Don't repair, fuel threshold, broken threshold, export game 900. Where is that setting to make sure that the vehicle is raise tool late, lower tool early, Yes. Good. So let's see if this dude understands what it's supposed to be doing. First waypoint. There you go. Well, he's staying close to the edge here, which is nice. So what happens now? We're supposed to make a sharp turn. That wasn't a sharp. You missed the spot. Well, you seem to be wide enough to not miss it on this turn. Are you reversing back enough? Good. Go for it. Okay, so that's good. It's just I don't like that turn there. Let's see if this works. Just a little bit longer, then we'll do something else. Like move some pallets from the production to the storage. Possibly sell something. Don't know if that's what we're going to do in May. Possibly. This looks like it might be working properly now, which is great. See those streaks of last year's grass? Don't like that. Cut a little bit on the side there, missed the spot. Okay, so, okay. Sort that out. Okay, looks like you got things going on that. Okay. So we're getting a lot more honey now, which is great, because I added 3 more beehives. So we just put everything in there in the warehouse storage. And then we check out what else is needed to be done here. Still making good on the food. That's amazing. I am fairly certain I can take the bales and shove in here as well. And that would then when I need it, I can just offload it into the small trailer and dump it off over there. But I don't want to do that. Have to be careful here with the sunflower oil because, well, it's heavy. But another thing we have to check out is here. This one, it doesn't really make a lot of the sunflowers for this place here. See, it's like 0% sunflowers and just a little bit of sunflower oil. Now, what I can do, I do get a lot of potatoes. There's no denying that. Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, see, 1,600 liters left to be washed and whatnot. To get French fries and premium potatoes. What I can do is I can get another greenhouse like this and set that up for sunflowers strictly. Same here. I'm kind of missing out on the tomatoes, so I can set up another one of this, like, or maybe a smaller one, and just do tomatoes. Possibly, because it feels like the tomato sauce is using up a lot of tomatoes, and then the mixed salad is using up some as well. But I'm not making enough, so I could get a couple of more greenhouses for that. Possibly. That might be a thing. Farm is growing a little bit every now and then, which is also a thing. With various things happening, thing. Once we dropped off the sunflower oil, let's check out if there's anything that we need to sell. If it's the time of the month or time of the year for that. Drop off the honey as well. I think that sells later in the year though, but maybe. And as it is right now, I don't feel like I need a larger trailer for the car. The larger one would be for tractor with a dolly or a truck, so don't need that. So let's see, let's change to this one. Sorghum is in January. I'm not going to sell it anyway. Soybeans is in June, which is in a couple of months time. We're in May, so next month actually. Eggs in November, wool in May, so we could sell some wool now if we wanted to. We have 4,000 liters here. That will give us about 4,000 money, so really not worth it. Wait a bit. Diesel is not something we're going to sell. Sunflower oil, should have sold that in March, but I'm willing to wait a little bit. The lettuce in January. I put a little bit in here because the production facility doesn't use it up fast enough because of the tomatoes. And I don't know why I have 2 tomatoes in here. That's okay. The French fries is in March or July, so not doing that. Potatoes we can sell, $5.47. That's the top price, and that's the price we have today. Tomato sauce is in August. Mixed salad was last month, so I could have sold it then, but I didn't. So, did I check the honey? There we go. Honey, it says 0 liters in there. Why? Oh, right, because I put everything into the production, because in anticipation of me doing stuff. Okay, let's get to the car, hook up the trailer, and load it up with what? It was the mixed salad, right? No. Tomato sauce, no. Premium potatoes? Yeah. Premium potatoes. We're going to sell some premium potatoes. It's not that much really, just a little bit. We have more here. That just popped out. So let's get it on the trailer bed, or the truck bed, car bed, pickup truck bed. Still have some snow left over from when I was collecting it. It's kind of a mistake, but it's there. Okay, that was a mistake. Not sure I'm going to sort this out. Oh, like that. Try to do better this time. Like a glove. Let's get in. Lock it down. And off we go and sell it. Couldn't gone smoother. Should have, but don't sell anybody. You can see how this guy is operating over here as we're driving across his workspace at the moment. Just on the narrow path. The main reason I'm doing a headland is because I don't want it to fiddle about outside, so to speak. So we got 382 plus 41 for that. Plus whatever we get from here. I think still at 11% bonus. 3,063 plus 332. So it's almost got paid for a pallet of potatoes that we didn't have in bonus payment, which is not bad. We're over 100,000 now, which is really not bad, which is great. But where is me dude here? You did a few lines and then you just up and vanish. And you still miss parts. How can you miss parts? What's wrong with you? Are you serious right now? What the hell? Why did you think it was a good idea to head in there with mowing equipment when there is no grass to mow in here? So its direction is going straight this line. So you're trying to connect to there. Well, you're stupid. Like very, very stupid. I mean, I know I'm going to move that building, but come on. Am I the right spot now? Let's see. And I still don't understand how you can miss part on the side here. This mower is 10-meter width, and you're not even mowing at 10-meter width. The path is narrower than 10 meters, and you still screw up? I'm kind of interested in this one, but I won't buy it because money-wise it's bad. I'm very interested in this one, but cannot really afford it. There isn't really anything else here that would be of use to me. Maybe this one, because definitely cannot afford that one. Will you be able to operate now? I mean, I know how to set up the course differently next cutting time, but Jesus, you're so crap at this. Maybe I just set it up at 9-meter paths instead of like 9 point whatever I set this up to be. Can I see what the course is? No, I cannot. Oh well. I'm not sure what I need to do. It's like Courseplay doesn't recognize the width of the tools. Or something. Maybe I should set up the program to recognize 2 tools instead of 1 tool. Even though it's like the same tool and I didn't have to do that before. So, not quite sure about that. If anybody knows why Courseplay is acting that way, please let me know, so I can fix it on my end here. Okay. So we take this pallet of French fries, I think it is. Put it with the rest of the stuff. And then we do check on the animals. Want to see how much stuff you have over here? I mean, I still have 3 bales there. And this one has 212 liters, so it's going to be gone by the next month. But you still got full there. You have 1 full bale here, which is great. How many did we have? We have 40 animals. We have 120, 240. You really mass-produced a little bit down here, didn't you? That's great. You can get to 360. So next round you'll be full. Okay. So let's, since we're here, we can grab this stuff. Then we need to refill with sorghum. From that field over there, that small field I started on plot 4036, I got about 30,000 liters of sorghum, which I have not been needing to refill since. I mean, the tank or the silo here can hold 9,000 liters, which is great. And they're really making eggs for me, which I love. I like eggs. A couple of eggs in the morning and you're good to go. Well, I am. So, let's drop this off here. And just... yeah, that's an idiot. Gonna load up on some sorghum here. But I believe that I don't need to change this. There we go. Don't need a full load. This tractor is really struggling. Oh yeah, there's one thing. Before I end this episode, I want to show you guys something that I'm thinking of doing. And you can let me know if you think it's a good idea or not. I'm doing it, but you know, I can always undo it later if need to. But for now, I'm doing it. There we go. So we take this and dump it back into the silo we have. And as it is right now, we can maintain one silo because the oat and corn is going into the production plaster. And also before we harvest the soybeans here, we're going to sell the soybeans we have. So, not too worried. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. That one is dumped. Can leave that one here, turn off the engine on that one, get off and open up this one. What was it I was looking at? Yes, this one. So we have wheat now in this one. So we're going to harvest it in July. I'm talking about this field down here, this 36 South. Where did that go? There you go. And then we just replant it again the following year. This is going to make us get more wheat than I need. However, I can turn some of that into flour, which is not a bad thing, because that, you know, allows me to make bread and whatnot. I think in the production facilities down here, like this one, yeah, you can make bread, just need flour. You can make flour, right? No? Yeah, you can make wheat flour, and then you can turn that into bread, and I can sell the bread. So that's good. The only thing I don't produce is grapes to make raisins for my cornflakes, which is the cereal here. It's going to miss that one, but I'm making the other stuff work, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So right now we would need 6,900 liters of that. Anyway, so that's one thing I was going to look at here, and not the thing I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to repeat this, I think. Maybe alternate wheat and barley, but I feel like just going by wheat in that field is okay. and oat and corn, same thing. I just keep going on those two. No real reason to do sorghum again. I mean, I could, like once I'm done here, I can leave it empty and do sorghum and then harvest that and then go back here, but that's just annoying, isn't it? It just leaves it empty for roughly the same time of harvesting. So I'll leave it be. Why is there weed here? I ran over this place with a weeder twice. Once after planting and then once again after rolling it. Anyway, what I'm going to show you is something I'm thinking of doing next year. And that is, do you need, no, see, you don't need it. And that is extending this field. Instead of this diagonal cut here, I'm going to extend it straight down here to make it a square field. And then it hooks up over there. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? I will make the field bigger. I mean, instead of this, we have straight line across. Also, this one doesn't understand that, a course player doesn't understand that this is two different fields. So I was trying to create a second field here. So I have like one field blah and another field here, but I have so many buildings in the way here that doesn't work. There's no space for a large enough field. Sorry, not here, here. Just, it will be a very small field. So it's not really worth it. It was like 0.4 hectare or something like that. So not doing that. Let's check our scores. 92, 92, 86, 75. Total 86, 11% bonus in sale price. Awesome. We're doing things right. The only thing I'm worried about is I cannot get this up in numbers. I want this to be the nitrogen higher, but it won't let me. And with the new seeder that I have, for me to automate the work with that, I need to use fertilizer in there as well. So, yeah. One other thing I'm planning on doing, I'm thinking of doing now with the mass production of wheat and whatnot, is to buy seed production. Now, this game is allowing you to just buy seed as a general term and use that seed to plant whatever you want. You just change the output on your seeder or planter. Now, I have this mod. This one. So you either put wheat and barley inside and out you get seed. It costs 25,000. It's doable. I'm going to get more wheat from this field over, let's see, where is it? Over here. This wheat field is going to produce plenty of wheat. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So like throw in 1,000 liters of wheat and you get 1,000 liters of seed. Now, with the greenhouses here, they need seed to function because that's the way I'm using it. It's not like the vanilla ones that just throw in water and everything will happen magically. So I'm thinking of buying this one. 25,000 is a bunch of money, but instead of me buying 8 pallets of seed or 8 bags of seed, which I've been doing at a cost of, I don't know, a bunch of money. So let's look at the seed pallets here. Where is it? This one. So if I buy 8 pallets, that's 5,600 to get 8,000 liters of seed. When I can just make it myself. with this one. I mean, I can get the bigger seed production here, but that one requires a little bit more work, but it does allow me to make fertilizer, but I need these things here, manure, slurry, and those things to make fertilizer, which is not something I can access to. Pricing wise, it's not too much higher than this one. So maybe, I don't know, do you need water to make seeds? I would think that you just need like a shaker table or something like that. And, to get like you would do when you before you make flour or something. I just grab those and plant them. So I think I want to get this one, but I will look into what is needed to make this one. If this one requires water, then sure, I can get that. And eventually I will probably get animals, possibly that will produce slurry and whatnot. Then I can look into those things. But anyway, that's as much as we have to do in this episode. I still have more work to do though, which is pick up a bunch of grass, yell at the worker for not doing the job properly, and just screw it, leave it be, and I will change the programming or the path for next cut, which is in July. Next month I will be selling all the soybeans that I have, which is a bunch of 127,000 liters, and at the price it's going to get about 127,000, which, if I don't spend any money, will put us over 200,000, which is halfway to the thingy, the combine we need. But before I buy that combine, I need to buy a corn header for this combine. So I'm looking out to see if there's anyone available at a cheap price. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Who's to know? By the time I need to harvest my corn and oats, what time is it that I do that? Okay, you're saving there, great. Corn is harvested in October and oats is harvested in July when we do the next cutting. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, I guess maybe see you in July. That sounds good. Want to see me do some cutting? Or some harvesting of my oats, see how much we get from that field. And this dude think he's done, but he's so not done. So anyway, I will sort this out, and I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out, and I hope I see you in the next episode. Until then, please do take care and have a great day. Bye bye.